In the 2000. All right. This is the Duckworth Podcast. This is another episode of Sports Corner. My night took your palm. This episode is different. We're not doing players. We're doing teams.
Start, bench, cut.
Start, bench, cut.
We're doing the winningness, regular season winning squads.
Yes.
Top three.
Yes.
The top three is going to be the 2015 to 2016 Golden State Warriors when it was 73-9.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to go to the Chicago Bulls, the 1995 and 1996, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, they were 72-10, who held that record longer than anybody before the Golden State Warriors took over that by one game. All right, and then we have the 1999-2000 Los Angeles
Lakers.
They were 69-13. I'm gonna go first this episode. Make the shit short and cute. I'm starting the Bulls, nigga.
All motherfucking day, every day, in your face. You might as well put me as that too.
I'm starting the Bulls, Baba.
Oh, shoot.
I mean, 72 wins and 10 losses before, like, that never happened.
Yeah.
So that was even crazy to see. On top of that, I was born, and I mean, come on, man. It's Jordan, Scottie Pippen, right? Come on, man.
You see players doing crazy feats and stuff, but you ain't never seen a team do something like this. That was crazy.
10 losses out of 82
I mean,
games.
They ran gun shop on everybody. West, East, North, South.
Yeah.
They said none of y'all can handle us. And
what's that song? It's an old song. Hell yeah, we bust our guns. No.
Oh,
South, East, West.
Oh, shit. Oh, World War III.
Was that Jules Santana?
No, that was a Rough Rider shit, and they had young.
So Jules Santana wasn't on that.
I don't know. That might be a remix.
On that.
That might be a remix. That might be the remix because I remember. Yeah, I remember Young One being on there.
Okay.
I remember him being on. He was wild, and I was like, "Oh shit, let's get it."
Bam, 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 bam. Y'all don't know nothing about that shit, man. There's probably not when that came out, but this next squad that I'm talking about probably was around that time. This is the 1999 and the 2000 Lakers. They getting benched. Go your worker, what's up, man?
The best, yeah. The
Watch
Lakers.
me make this pass here.
Oh shit.
It's clash in. Got Shaq on the rim, yeah. It's broken. Yeah, so I'm starting the Bulls for sure, 72-10.
Yeah.
I'm benching the Lakers 69-13 on the strength of Shaq and Kobe. And
mind you, I got the same thing, so this is gonna be short and sweet.
Damn.
I got the same shit.
I thought you were gonna go in order or the opposite way.
Why?
I just
Golden State, when they won their record, they didn't win.
The Lakers started out 8-4 that season. Now it's 82 games, but 8-4 usually don't mean you're gonna only lose 13 games.
Right.
You lost 4 to start the season, and then lost 9 more the rest.
When did Chicago lost their first game?
Oh, I can't.
When they went into that.
When they lost their first game?
Yeah, when they was going in 72. How many games they won before they lost their first game?
Hold on.
In 95-96 season, when did the Chicago Bulls lose their first game in that winning, iconic run that they did and won a championship and never been to a 7th fucking round? Hey, he was killing motherfuckers, I'm trying to tell you. Whether it be Utah, whether it be Cleveland, whether it be Indiana, whether it be Miami, New York, they was killing the East. When they went out to the West, they was killing them too. Bye-bye Lakers, they was killing them. Houston, San Antonio, they was racking up niggas, racking up these wins, boy. Boom. How you say boom, boom. Shoot.
Oh, and I want to say that the Bulls won that fucking year.
Yeah.
72-10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They won the championship.
Game 6, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you say it? Oh, we got
Supersonics. That's who they beat.
oh, damn,
They
Gary.
beat the Supersonics.
Sean Kemp, the Rain Man.
It's not telling me when it first
When they
lost.
got their first loss.
No, it just said they started 37-0 at home.
Okay.
Part of the NBA record 44 game winning streak. That included,
44 games. They won 44 games before they
that
lost.
included the 94-95 season as well.
Oh, so that
It's not telling me.
That led from the damn playoffs. No, you talking about regular season?
Huh?
You talking about the playoffs from 94-95 or the regular season from the 94-95?
No. Whatever they 94-95, whatever they last loss was in 94-95, regular season continued to the 95-96 season.
They probably had like a
They
probably had a 15 game winning streak before they ended, because when they got to the playoffs, they was killing people too.
Yeah, it's not telling me when their first loss was, and I don't feel like going through their schedule. Not gonna lie. But I do want to say that I'll start these niggas. And like I said, the Lakers, they getting benched because they would be starting, but Kobe got Jordan, so I mean, what the fuck? So they getting benched. But respect to them because I remember that squad, and I mean they had Kobe, Rick fucking Fox, Derek Fisher.
They had Robert Horry on that squad too?
Who?
They had Robert Horry on there.
Yeah. They had Robert Horry.
Your Houston Rocket motherfucker.
Hold on, let me see.
San Antonio motherfucker. That nigga stayed out in the West.
Okay. You already know they had Shaq. They had Tyronn Lue, who was the coach of the Clippers or the Cavs.
And the Cavs.
The one who got stepped over by AI. When he had braids.
But he had a great,
both of them niggas had braids.
He had a great coaching career. I know that much.
Yeah, he had a great coaching career. I see why. I know you think AI every day.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, Robert Horry, Ron Harper.
Ron Harper. Oh, let me tell them about
Glenn Rice and John Sally. Those were the main people I remember and I know.
Okay, so Glenn Rice is on his decline, but he was at 2 seasons he was killing them. He was getting like 30 points a game, and when I say shot, that boy was shot. Woo! Derek Harper was a defensive god.
Ron Harper.
Huh?
Derek Fisher, Ron Harper.
Ron Harper was too, but damn.
You said Derek Harper?
I did, because Derek Harper was nice too. But Ron Harper was like a Jordan before he messed his knees up. Ron Harper was nice. Ron Harper was an offensive juggernaut. You could not mess with him until he messed his knees up. He would have been on the same plane with Jordan and stuff. Not to say he was, athletic and doing all this other shit, but he was crazy and his defense was on point. That's why when he messed his knees up, he went to Chicago. He was just playing D. They relegated him to a role and stuff like that. But he was nice. He was nice. Who else was on there? You said somebody else. Glenn Rice, Ron Harper, and who else?
John Sally.
Oh, John Sally. He's there just for defensive stops and stuff like that, rebounds. That's all he was there
old.
for. Yeah, he was older too. The Lakers tried to do what they had to do. They filled their holes where they need to fill it. They won a championship with that team, so it is what it is.
Yeah. But this team here, that's why they getting cut. You can't be 73-9 and you beat the GOATs championship team single season winning record.
Yeah.
By 1 win and lose the finals.
73
after
and
being
9.
up 3-1 to LeBron
James.
and the Cavaliers.
That was the second run. That was the Kyrie Irving joint. That was the second run he made with Cleveland. Because the first run, he wasn't doing nothing.
Even how magnificent them niggas was that year. And they just kept on. Like after the season, they outdid Jordan's record.
That was
the
with
Chicago Bulls
out
record.
Kevin Durant. I want to put that out there because people think
he came after.
Yeah, he came after. Remember, they won a championship, then they lost to Cleveland and got Kevin Durant and won 2 more after that. So I want people to understand Golden State was no slouch ass class of group of players.
Splash Brothers.
Yeah, they was not. They won a championship before they lost that one, but it was like since they won one, like I said, when I told you about the other team, well, they got to show me something.
Yeah.
They showed me something. I was cool with that. They showed me 3 years before they won that championship. And I was like, oh, they're going to win another one. And then they came out with that crazy win season. You would think they was going to win. They folded to Cleveland. They had Kevin Love, Kyrie Irving.
Bergeron was still on that squad?
Yeah, look, they just...
J.R. Smith was still on that squad?
Hold on, time out.
Yeah, nah, hold on. I'm tired of picking up my phone, but
hey,
I'm gonna have to look at these.
You might have to look at that year.
The congregation.
You might have to look at that year because I think they had traded them from New York. I think it was that year they traded them. I think it was. Yeah, they got some young players up in there, and I was mad. Because remember, Jay Smith came from Denver, and he went to New York, and then he traded from New York to Cleveland.
Okay, right here. Whoever the fuck Jerry Cunningham is.
Yeah, he was on the bench, bro.
Yeah, he was shooting.
He was on the bench.
No.
He ain't getting no play.
Damn, I remember Channing Frye. He was a nice role player.
Frye, yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with Channing Frye.
All right, I got you.
Kyrie Irving, LeBron James, Richard Jefferson.
Richard Jefferson was a role player, and he played his role well.
Yeah, he did.
All right, I ain't gonna.
So was James Jones off the bench. He was very reliable. He was outright, but he was reliable.
Yeah, for what they needed for.
He got you 10 points.
Yeah. Throw 5 shots.
Hold on, who the fuck is Shaka Khan?
They didn't play him. He ain't get no.
His name is Sasha Khan.
Yeah, they just put him. He just made money.
Yeah, he did.
He just made money for sitting on
6'11" center.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Kevin Love, Shumpert, Tristan Thompson, Anderson Varejao.
Hey, Tristan was like the Rick Fox.
Mo Williams.
Look, Tristan was like the Rick Fox of the Lakers.
Tristan Thompson. Oh yeah.
The pretty boy.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That nigga never had a nappy head.
Curly, not nappy.
What I say? Kevin Love, Iman Shumpert. He was young, but he was getting it.
Yeah.
J.R. Smith, Tristan Thompson, Anderson Varejao, like I knew it, and Mo Williams.
Damn.
Yeah.
Mo 3.
Yeah. Give me some more, baby. More money.
They had a squad, but they look at Golden State.
We ain't gotta look at that.
I'm just saying, they squad
they
was
had
tough.
Steph. That was it.
Wow.
And they had the other light-skinned nigga.
They had other people.
Smash
they
brother.
had people on that bench that was nice.
Mario and Luigi.
Okay. But yeah.
I didn't.
That's why we cut them.
I didn't care for them niggas.
That's why.
Not gonna lie. I didn't care. I mean, they did an amazing thing. It's the tush push for me. They all right, but I really didn't give a fuck about it.
Didn't give a fuck about it. All right, okay.
You let LeBron come back to the Cavs and whoop y'all ass from 3 and 1.
I mean,
down.
But he already had a Kyrie already there, and he got Kevin to come from Minnesota.
And on top of that, the nigga came from Miami from learning from Ray Allen how to get them threes in.
Facts.
But that's why they getting cut because
But yeah, he had to go to Miami to learn.
Yeah, he had to.
Yeah, because he didn't know how to win. You know what I say about that motherfucker LeBron? Because Isaiah Thomas said it. I like Isaiah Thomas. Y'all motherfuckers don't give that guard no props like that. Because I think at the end of his career, he averaged like maybe 15 points a game. But that boy got 2 championships and he led his team. But besides that, LeBron has never had a coach that he learned from. Whether it was in high school, remember he skipped college, so he didn't learn from like a coach like Isaiah. I'm just saying, when he went to Cleveland, look, when he went to Cleveland, he didn't have no coach there. He had a rookie coach.
Yeah.
And then when he went to Miami, he got a rookie coach. But he had a player there that knew how to win. So he learned from them. He learned from Ray Allen, his mistakes and how he didn't get one. He learned from Dwayne to how to get a champion from Shaq. Then what happened?
Bosh!
All day. And then what happened?
Y'all gotta put respect on Bosh, man.
What happened? He got like a heart injury or something?
I don't know, but that nigga was tearing that shit
in
up
Toronto?
with the Raptors.
You know what? I'm tired of Toronto. I'm sorry we're getting off topic, but I'm tired of Toronto.
Chris Bosh, what the hell?
They
Fuck the haircut.
y'all be having players and letting them go. Y'all have Vince Carter and McGrady.
Fucking Canadians, man.
What the hell? What the helly? I'm just saying.
What the Hollyante?
Yo, y'all had
What the Holly Berry?
yeah, Holly Berries.
What the fuck?
Get out of here. Yeah, so that I just think the Lakers are doing what they got to do. I'm thinking Chicago Bulls, they did what they had to do. And I say Golden State, they get cuts. They didn't do what they were supposed to do, my guy.
Who raised you?
Not Chicago. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Go in the comments, like, subscribe, let us know who would your start, bench, or cut be. And yeah, holla back.
Don't forget, it was the 95-96 Bulls. It was the 1999 and 2000 Lakers. And it was the 2015, 2016 Golden State Warriors.
Yeah.
Those were the squads.
I'll put it in the description. I hope that.
Yo, what's up, nigga?